something, do we have a problem? I put you in a box and ship your body to Nevada. I really didn't want to hurt the child, but I gotta. You been a bad kid.
Get that shit, the same treatment, the same little shit. I mean, for real, pretty hard. I just heard the Brett album, that little shit ass. I don't even like it right now. And I like YoungBoy music. I like YoungBoy music, that shit ass, so. That shit ass, man. So I don't know, is you doing this here for a nigga attention? I make a nigga stay like on all this behind the scenes shit. And I'm saying on this so motherfucker don't be on no shit. Like a nigga on no hating shit on it. Like a nigga on no hating shit. Like some shit like that. Look, bro, you just turned me up. I'm not finna drop this gas. You know what I mean? Thank you. That's it. You know what I mean? Like, you know that shit. I don't care about no cheese. But all you gotta say is, you miss a nigga on you. That's it. The whole time, homie, was locked up. Me and Alex Holland, homie. You're the same nigga who used to work for me.
Alright, so Kodak Black decided he wanted to voice his opinions on YoungBoy's new album, MASA. And to be completely honest, he ain't 100% wrong. But at the same time, Kodak, you ain't been putting out no music that kind of gives you the right to tell people what's trash and what's not. You dig what I'm saying? Listening to Kodak's newer stuff, he not trying. I don't know if it's the drugs. I don't know if it's because you're getting too much money. And I really feel like that's what it is. I feel like a lot of times these rappers get so big, you get too much money. All you can really do is go to clubs, mess with these 304s, do all these expensive ass drugs, and just live your life, you know what I'm saying? And after a while, your music is going to get repetitive because your life is getting repetitive, you know what I'm saying? When you're struggling, every day is different because every single day you're trying to figure out a new way to, you know what I'm saying, make something happen. But when you rich as hell and you got millions on millions and you living real comfortable, you ain't got to worry about nothing. But shoot, you ain't got to worry about nothing, then your music is going to reflect your life, you know what I'm saying? If you rap in real life, a lot of these rappers, they rapping about how they going to still be spinning and drilling and killing and all this stuff, living in multi-million-dollar houses. And that's what makes the music so unauthentic and unreal, because you ain't talking about your real life no more. Back in the day, it could have been believable that you was in the hood, sliding, putting bags on niggas' heads, that and the third. But if you are literally moving from mansion to mansion, you got the baddest strippers, man, we already know you ain't making no money off trapping. We already know you ain't making no money off of killing people and that and the third, but you're putting it in your music. And I guess it's cool for the vibe, for the 5 seconds that we're gonna listen to the song. But after we turn the song off, it's not like the song moved us. It's not like the song made us feel as if, you know what I'm saying? For example, when YoungBoy dropped that song Dope Lamp, or when he dropped that song, what's that song, Lonely Child? These are songs that actually make people feel a certain way. They make people reflect on their lives and stuff like that. But you dropping this MASA album, shoot, it's just another run-of-the-mill YoungBoy album, you know what I'm saying? But like I said in the other video, YoungBoy, he got a fan base where he can literally just go on the track and breathe. He can go on the track and just take a deep breath, and they gonna say that his shit fire. You dig what I'm saying? And so maybe that's enabling him to not try so hard on his music. Because shoot, his fan base rock with him so hard, he know that he don't gotta try too hard. He know he don't gotta put in the work to make people notice him, because he's one of the biggest names in the game right now. And he understands that. And so maybe that's getting to his head. Maybe that shit is getting to his head and it's making him feel like, well, shit, I don't gotta try no way. But you still do gotta try, because if you don't try, you're gonna fall off anyway. Because people gonna get tired of whatever it is you're dropping, because you're dropping the same shit over and over again. It's not no new creative shit. It's the same song. You dig what I'm saying? And so that's what YoungBoy is going through right now. But Kodak, to be honest, you only doing shit like that. You only posting videos like that so you can stay relevant. You only posting videos like that so you can stay relevant, and you can notice it. Whenever rappers just coming out with some outlandish shit, just saying whatever, and I feel like a lot of these rappers are just saying shit about YoungBoy because they know that YoungBoy is one of the most popular rappers. Finesse 2-Time was doing the same thing when he was rapping. It was when he was on the live talking about YoungBoy's fans and stuff like that. Y'all are just doing stuff to stay in the algorithm, which is a good thing. It's a good thing, but there's plenty other ways that you can go about it, bro. Why you want to start rap beef? Why not collab with YoungBoy? Why not collab with YoungBoy? You so quick to call YoungBoy music trash. Shoot, there's more YoungBoy fans than there is Kodak Black fans. If you ask me, there's way more YoungBoy fans than there is Kodak Black fans. All Kodak Black fans are YoungBoy fans. If we're being 100% honest, Kodak Black's fans are YoungBoy fans because they make the same kind of music. So I don't get the whole strategy of saying picking on YoungBoy and stuff like that because he's one of the biggest artists. It would make more sense to DM YoungBoy and be like, yo, let's make a track together. That would blow up. But since you on the internet talking shit, you cutting out a whole audience that might want to listen to your music because you already know how loyal YoungBoy's fans is. So you up here talking shit about YoungBoy. Well, shoot, if you would have had dropped an album without saying nothing about YoungBoy, guess what? They would have probably still listened to you. They would have probably still took the time out to listen to your song. But since these dick riding ass fans stick with YoungBoy so hard, then they're gonna go ahead and not listen to your music, and that's gonna hurt your sales. That's gonna hurt your views. Which that might not have been the intent. You might have been saying that so you can boost up hype, but you don't even make that much music for people to be checking for. You don't make good enough music for people to be checking for. You be on there just saying bullshit. YB, he be saying the same shit, but he make it sound good. Kodak Black just be saying bullshit. He just be saying bull. I don't know what he be saying on the track. The beat be kind of good, so it's all right, but Kodak Black, you ain't talking about nothing. Maybe that's why you so quick to talk shit about somebody else and what they doing, because you realize that shit, my shit not doing that well. So shit, that's just how it go. Whenever somebody not doing well, they want to come out, talk crazy about somebody, make a scene so they can get a little bit of views, and that's just what it is. But at the same time, there's plenty other ways to go about this in this game. But at the same time, the rap game is competitive. So that's why I say I understand it. I understand it because it's competitive. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to feel as if your shit is better than YoungBoy shit. And you know what I'm saying? That's just how it's supposed to be. But going about it like this, it's not smart. Because he's too big. He got too much influence. He would tell if you were to make a video right now and just be like, yo, don't stream Kodak shit no more. Do not stream his shit no more. If you fuck with him or you fuck with me, don't fuck with me no more. I bet you there's gonna be a whole bunch of people that will deliberately go out of their way not to stream Kodak. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? You playing with fire and you ain't even got that much fire left. Kodak Black don't get your reputation is fucked up, Kodak. People look at you like a fucking strung out junkie, bro. They look at you like a strung out junkie, bro, that can't stay off drugs and can't stay out of prison. That's how people look at you, bro. Like a Donald Trump dick rider. People already don't like Donald Trump, and every 5 minutes you taking up for Donald Trump. You adding more and more shit on for people not to like you, bro. You fucking up your reputation more and more and more and more. And then when you go on live, you want to block people for trying to help you. What's up with you, Kodak? Genuinely, what's up with this dude, Kodak, bro? He go on live, acting crazy, all on live on the floor, sweating like a slave, talking to himself, and then talking about some, oh, everybody do drugs. Not the drugs you do, Kodak. Not the drug. I ain't never took no drug that had me on the floor sweating like a slave, talking to myself, ever in life. So you could be like, everybody do drugs, not them drugs. You are a cluckhead. Your ass is a cluckhead, Kodak, talking shit about somebody. That don't make no sense. What you need to be doing is focusing on getting off them drugs, focusing on getting back in that studio, focusing on getting back on that pen and that pad, cause them little freestyle songs that you doing, it don't sound good. Get back on that pen and that pad, write some lyrics, and shoot, you need to regroup and revitalize, man. Cause your strategy on how you putting out music is not working. And what's not working? That's why you clout chasing. That's why you making videos talking shit about somebody else's work and what somebody else is doing and the views that somebody else is getting. Cause that you ain't gonna be able to make that type of, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be able to do the same. So you're gonna tear down what somebody else is doing, and ain't nobody even asked for your opinion. I'm not taking up for YoungBoy, but I'm just saying, no one asked for your opinion. So you just saying shit just to say shit just so you can get a little bit of views. You know what I'm saying? You talking shit for what? You putting the spotlight on musical talent for what? Because if we're talking about what's ass and what's not, bro, a lot of your shit that you putting out right now is ass, Kodak. A lot of the shit that you putting out right now is ass, bro. A lot of it. So, man, I don't know where Kodak's gonna go from here, man. I see what you trying to do. You trying to stay relevant. That's what a lot of rappers need to be doing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of rappers, y'all need to start picking on other rappers, bro. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the climate of the rap game in general. I'm saying one rapper go against one rapper, y'all get views that way, y'all get some clout that way, and then you take that clout and then you double on it with an album release, and you just keep going until you saying become successful, and then you switch it up. But a lot of you rappers don't know how to switch it up, and that's why y'all fade into non-existence. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand why Kodak Black is feeling the need to go in here talking crazy about somebody else's music, bro. Your music don't sound that good, bro. And you got them yes men behind you that, I'm saying, they gonna say whatever. And this is why I said in the other video, bro, some people, if your friends say that all your shit is good, don't matter what you doing, no matter how you saying it, they're gonna just say your shit good. They're gonna bob your head to the song. They make your real friends, bro. Those are what we call yes men, bro. Kodak Black seemed to have a lot of yes men around him. A lot of motherfuckers that's gonna give him the drugs even though they know that it's fucking up his mental state, and they got him out here looking crazy. They're gonna still buy him them pills. They're gonna still let him take them pills. They're gonna still let him snort that dope. They're gonna still let him go in that studio and say bullshit, and they're gonna bop their head like it's hard, knowing that shit ass as hell. Swooping his head up, making him think that he can tell other people what's hard and what's not. And your shit not even up to par, gang. Kodak business, it's not up to par. It used to be, but it's not what it is no more, man. The only people that really listen to Kodak Black are loyal fans. You don't want it to be that way. You dig what I'm saying? And so, man, that's my 2 cents on this video with Kodak Black going off on YoungBoy, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments about this little situation, man. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications so you never miss another upload. Until next time, guys, peace out. And I'm bad like a bad habit. I'ma get the job done like a task rabbit. Get your hands off me, this a new jacket. New